Hi guys, it's currently 3 a.m. and I thought this is the best time to play one of the best horror games ever, which is Doki Doki Literature Club. I played Doki Doki Literature Club before, pero to be honest, skinip ko lang talaga lahat ng mga dialogue para lang dun ako agad sa disturbing part. And right now, I'm going to we're going to absorb all the story. So yeah, check ko lang yung stream ko kung okay siya. I can't believe I'm playing this after work. So yeah, kakauwi ko lang from work and let's go. What should I use? Sino nga ba ako? Let's go. I'm gonna use my other name. Hey! I see an annoying girl run toward me from the distance. Sana naririnig niyo ako? Hello. I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air, like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. Used to walk school together on a day like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently. I would get tired most of waiting up. Wow! Nakakapag-oversleep. But if she's going to chase me after like this, I always feel better off running away. However, I sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up on me. I overslept again! But I caught you this time. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you, dummy! Freaking dummy, Sayori! Di mo ba alam na hinihintay kita araw-araw? Okay, pinanood ko lang sarili ko sa stream to test the audio. But yeah, this is one of those impulsive streams. Yung parang bigla kong, okay, nasumod ako maglaro. And why not stream ko kahit walang manonood at 3 a.m. ha? You say like you were thinking about ignoring me. That's me, Maxwell. A lot of people stare at you for acting weird and I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. My God. Issue agad. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean. Whatever you say, Sayori, bitch. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we join our streets, becoming increasingly speckled with other students making a commute. By the way, Maxwell. Excuse me. Nabusog ako sa McDo kanina. Have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already. I'm not really interested in joining any clubs. I am my own club. Joke lang. It's not true. You told me you would join the club this year, did I? I'm sure it's possible I did. What's going on about? Sayori likes to worry a little much over me when I'm perfectly content just getting by on average while spending my free time on games and anime. Ooh, someone's a weeb. Joke. Not that there's anything wrong about being a weeb. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize. Grabe ka naman sa akin. You don't trust my socialization skills. What? Your happiness is really important to me, you know, Jowa. And I know you're happy, but I die at the thought of you becoming an NEET. Ano yung NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. You trust me, right? Oh my God. Ano yung NEET? Sa search ko lang po real quick, NEET meaning. Not in education, employment, or training. Okay. Alright. I'll look at a few club if it makes you happy. No promises though. Well, just promise me. Sure, I'll try. Wait, well, nice to get electric by a carefree girl. Gusto ko naman. More than that, I'm surprised I even let it to relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to kill myself. Joke lang. To ease her mind at least a little bit. Even if she does exaggerate everything inside of your head. We're at school now. The school days was ordinary as ever. Sa totoo lang, I really don't remember any... Alam ko lang yung mga disturbing parts nung laro nung nilaro ko siya dati. And yung lore niya behind it. Kasi alam ko magbe-break siya ng... Ibe-break niya yung fourth wall as you progress. And magiging disturbing lahat. And yeah. After I pack my things, I stare blankly at the wall looking for an ounce of motivation. A mood. Sino nga, diba, like, sinong hindi pa yung natulala sa school tapos, matutulala ka na tapos maghahanap ka ng motivation, like, we've been all there, right? I look around and I realize I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you coming out the classroom, but I saw you sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wake up for me if it's going to make you later your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, know what? Did you come to my club? Sayori. Yeah? There's no way I'm going to your club, bitch! Mini. Sayori's vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever sure. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Apaka-judger ko naman. Since she was the first to show interest after the one who proposed to the club, she inherited the title Vice President. Amazing. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club where we're kaming mga weebs mag-hang out. Why do you care so much anyway? Well, I kinda told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member. And Natsuka made cupcakes and everything. Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell Sayori if he's really that much of an airhead or if he's just conning us to have planned this all out. I let out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yay, let's go! Let's go to the freaking club. And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. At least, it was for a cupcake, I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Everyone, the new member is here. Told you don't call me a new member. I glance around the room. Oh my god, it's girl one. Welcome to the literature club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sarah always says nice things about you. Oh my god. Nakikwento mo na pala ako dati pa lang eh. Seriously? You brought a boy? How'd you know I'm a boy? Pinapili ba ako ng laro ng, gender? No. Inassume lang, paano kung babae naglalaro? Eh di mali na agad yun. Anyway, Maxwell, what a nice surprise! Welcome to the club! All the words escape me in this situation. This club is full of shit. Joke lang. It's full of incredibly cute girls! What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it! Sorry, I'm such a pervert in this game. Natsuki? The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Little bitch. Her small figure makes her look like a first-year student. But anong year mo na ba, Natsuki? She's also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. You can't just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayori says quietly into my ear, then she turns back toward the other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy, and this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Don't say things like that. Yuri appears to be compared to a hard time giving Natsuki. Well, it's nice to meet both of you, anime girls. And it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right? Oh, it's Monica. It's the she's the real shit. Pagkakaalala ko, Siya yung mastermind ng lahat. At ewan ko, hindi ko na maalala. It's good to see you again, Maxwell. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically completely out of my league. At least you know your league, bro. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monica! Yung ganun. Come sit down, Max. We made some room at the table so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. I'm sorry, I got a little too excited. How about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As I already mentioned, it's been widened so that there is one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrap tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay! Are you ready for the freaking cupcakes? Ta-da! Ooh! Natsuki lifts the foil of the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. Patingin ng cupcake. The whiskers and shit. So cute. I had no idea you were so look at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know. Just hurry, take one. Okay? It's delicious. Oh my god, don't get some icing on your face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I feel pressured. I finally bite down. Oy, may nanonood? May nanonood? Let me know kung sino nanonood. I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Hi, Ellie. From RE8 to Doki Doki. I love it. I know, right? My freaking range, right? Joke lang. Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you thanking me? It's not like I haven't heard this somewhere before. I made them for your anything. I thought you technically did, Sayori said. Well, maybe. But not for you, not you dummy! Alright, I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and weird girl, my god. Dismiss the conversation. Clearly, Sayori lang ako. Yuri returns to the table, carrying a tea set. She carefully places the tea set in front of us, and blah blah blah. Sorry, no, guys, pag, one thing about me, ubo ako ng ubo. Burp ako ng burp. I don't know how to control it. Kahit minsan hindi ako busog, nagbo-burp ako. Pasensya. You keep a whole tea set in this room? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't have to come to enjoy a good book, I guess. Don't get intimidated. You're just trying to impress you. It's not. Everyone's trying to impress me. Insulted Yuri looks away. I meant that, I believe you. Well, the tea and the reading might be a pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Hihihi, kilig siya. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me. Hindi ko alam bakit ang disturbing ng smile ni Monica. So what made you consider the literature club? Nothing. I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any club and Sarah seems really happy here, so that's okay. Don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You'll probably be a board member of any of the major clubs. Hindi ba major club yung Doki Doki Literature Club? Joke lang. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Well, Ba't ang hilig ni Monica guman? To be honest, I can't stop the politics around the major clubs. Tama yan. It feels like nothing but arguing about a budget, publicity, and blah blah blah. I'd rather make it personally enjoy. It makes them special. That is correct. That's the main thing that you should consider kapag magjo-join ka ng club. Kaya ako nagteatro nun eh. If it encourages Monica, ang galing ka magbasa guys, no? Parang hindi halatang nagmamadali ako kasi I really got like siguro 1 hour lang maalat ko sa laro na to bago matulog. And what a great way to spend my time before sleeping. Monica is really a great leader. Yuri nods. Then I'm surprised I haven't created a club yet. It must be hard to start a club because the bitch is crazy. Kaya apat-tatlo lang sila dun. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting a lot of effort to start something brand new. Excuse me. Sorry, nabusog talaga ako sa BFF rice. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work to convince people that you're fun and be worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah, we'll do our best. You know it. Yeah. Different girls, same girl. Same goal. Different girl, same girl. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these 3. I agree. Maybe that's why they're all delighted by the idea of a new member joining. But I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of literature. If you like games and anime, you should probably like literature too, man. So Maxo, what kinds of things do you like to read? Dojinshi, joke lang. Well, considering we to have it, probably I don't really have a good way. Manga. Ay, putik manga nga. Not social reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? So, that's my. What about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. My favorites are usually wow, deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. Telling a good story in such a form. Boring joke. She's really passionate about books. But I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can do that? Wow! Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. It's called Doki. I desperately grasped something I can relate to at this idea I've been having a conversation with the rock. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you, talaga, mga gentle people, may mga tinatago yan. If a story makes me think, takes me to another that I really can't put together. Well, I could say the same thing sa movies and songs. I'm not really a reader. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way mahilig siya sa surrealism. I hate horror. Oh, why is that, bitch? Well, I'm scared. Never mind. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things. What? What gives you that idea? Oh my god, ano yung title ng poem? Your cupcakes, your poems. Everything you do is just cute as you are. Oh my god. I'm not cute! Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think it's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No. You wouldn't like them. I understand how Natsuki feels sharing that level of writing. We're talking about writing now. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. That is true. That is true. I'm not a writer myself, pero sometimes I write lyrics or poems ng kadramahan ko sa buhay. You can actually check it out. Pero wag na. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing them the deepest reaches of your heart. Now, we have an artist right here. Yuri, guys. Do you have experience writing to Yuri? Di ba halata, Monica? I guess it's the same for Yuri. Oh, I ran away with everyone's poems. We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay, I have an idea. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. The next time we meet, we all share them with the other. That way, everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it. Plus, now we have a new member. I think it will help us. Okay. Isn't that right, Maxwell? Hold on, there's still one problem. Okay, now we're back to the ano. Oh my god, may tumatawag. Jason, mamaya ka na tumawag. Nag-live pa ako. Now, we're back to the original topic of me joining the club. I bluntly come forward with what's been on my mind. I never said I would join this club. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made a decision. I still have other clubs to look at. Oh no! All the girls stare blankly at you. I'm sorry, I thought... Maxwell, you all... I'm defenseless against these girls. Lahat naman ata ng straight guy. Yeah. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That if it's writing poems, the president, ang galing ko magbasa, guys. Right, I've decided then, I'll join the literature club. Napilitan ng putek! One by one, the girls' eyes light up. I'm so happy. Yes. Then let's make it official. Kawawa naman si Natsuki. Yung buhok ni Monica sa buwangan niya ng putik. Okay, everyone. I think with that we can officially good. Everyone, remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to the next one. Poem lang pala eh. I really feel the anxiety welling up inside me. The girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey Maxwell, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right, Sayori and I never walk home together and our burger shows us. Sure, might as well. Yay! With that, the two of us depart the club and make on our way home. The whole four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. The end. Joke lang. Will I be really spending every day? Yep. We're gonna write a poem. It's time to write a poem. Fun fact. Hindi naman fun. It's not really fun. But fact about me is when I write poems, I really write negatively. So I don't know if I would do the same here. Kasi lahat ng drama ko kasi nilalabas ko sa tula. But yeah, sure. Let's go with passion. Let's go with misfortune. Let's go with Melancholy Hill. Let's go with... Oh, I did write a poem about judgment. I did write a poem about a prayer. I did write a poem about electricity. Joke lang. I don't know. A tone. Existence. Anime. Heaven sent. Imagination. Hopeless. Despise. Incapable. Yan. Anger. Doki Doki. Philosophy. Anxiety. Horror. Headphones. Depression. My God. Hi again, Maxwell. Mag-save muna tayo, guys. Oh, may auto-save pala. Pero sige, dito tayo mag-save. Return. Hey again, Maxwell. Glad to see you did it. Haha. Nah, don't worry. Bago lang to sa akin, pero at least hindi ako talk shit. I am at the literature club again. I hope this isn't too committed for you, making you dive headfirst into the like he deserves any slack. Sarah told me and last year too. I don't know if he plans to come around or what. God, by God, Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. Ha! Exposed, bitch. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga is literature. Ang cute. Don't worry, guys. Max will always give his best as long as he's having fun. Wow, talaga tinutulungan ko rin siya. You almost set your house on fire once. Oh shit, so clumsy, man. You two are really good friends, aren't you? Oh my god, that freaking blush. I might be a little jealous. It's too early, Yuri. It's too early. This is like the second day that we met. Wait, Sayori. Don't be shy. No, my god! Sayori made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do? I'm sorry, Yuri, I wasn't thinking. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue the situation. Don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. It's any nice gesture from you. It's a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what. So that's so. You won't make it a big deal if you don't want it to be. Alright, we'll be here. I didn't want you to feel left out. Wait na nga lang, imamute ko lang yung FB ko. Mute that. So, may pinapabasa sa akin si Yuri. We could discuss it if you wanted. How is this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book for me. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. Enthusiastically take the book. Phew! Ano yung binigay sa akin ni Yuri? Spiral ni Junji Ito ba yun? Gusto akong manga na horror dati. Spiral ate yung title. Basta yung disturbing shit. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now everyone's settled. I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Natsuki is rummaging around the closet. I'm really curious to talk to Yuri about a little bit more, but at the same time I would feel bad for distracting her from reading. I catch a glimpse of the cover of her book. It looks like the same book that she lent to me. More than that, she seems to be on the first few pages. Crap. I think she noticed me looking at her. She sneaks another glance at me. Our eyes meet for a split second, but that only makes her hide her face deeper in her book. Sorry, I was just spacing out. I mutter this, sensing I made her uncomfy. Oh, it's fine. If I was forced, then I probably wouldn't have noticed in the first page. But I'm just rereading a bit of this, so that's the book you gave me, right? I wanted to reread some of it, not for any particular reason. Just curious, how come have you two copies of the same book? Well, binili ko kasi yung isa para sa'yo. That's not what I meant. I mean, I just happened to buy two of them. Yeah, I see. Totally believable. There's something fairly obvious that Yuri isn't telling you, but I decided to let it go. I'll never start leading into song that I hear once. It's a very engaging, relatable story. Is that so? What's it about anyway? It's about death. Portrait of Markov. Portrait of Markov. What is that? What is that? Parang na-search ko lang dito dati. Portrait of Markov. Oh, it's not really a an official book. Pero ito siya. Oh my gosh. Pero wait lang, legit book ba siya? Nasa Wattpad? The fudge. Anyway, let's go back to the game. May eye symbol nga. Basically, it's about this girl in high school, but as soon as her life gets really serious, she's targeted by these people who escape from a human experiment prison. And while her life is in danger, she desperately needs just who to trust. Guys, kung kilala nyo si Matpat, si Game Theorist, I think nanood ako ng videos niya dati. And in-expect ko na yung developer ng game na to, like Team Salvato ata, gagawan ng like itong Doki Literature Club na to, parang facade lang siya ng isang main or bigger horror game na dinedevelop ng Team Salvato na may kinalaman dun sa book na na sinasabi ngayon ni Yuri. Yun nga, about dun sa parang may mga naka-escape na human experiment people. That's kind of dark, isn't it? Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, Maxwell? No, it's not that. I can definitely enjoy those kinds of stories, so don't worry. I hope so. God. They challenge you to look at life at a strange new perspective. I myself, I like dark stories. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but because they have their own goals or their own philosophy that they believe in. And that is freaking true, actually. Then suddenly, when you thought you related to protagonists, they made out to be naive for letting the side morals interfere with the villain's plans. I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry. Hey, don't apologize. I'm actually quite interested sa sinasabi mo. Excuse me. I guess it's alright then. But I feel I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts, I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. And please stop me if I start talking too much. Masyado kang conscious, girl! I really don't think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. The least I can do is to listen. It's a literature club after all. Well, damn, I'm invested in this club after all. That's true. In fact, I might as well get started reading it, right? You don't have to. What are you saying? Oh God, you're sweating, Yuri. You're freaking sweating. Just a moment ago, you said you were looking forward to it. Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieved the book. Alright, it's fine if I sit here, right? I slip into the next... slip into what? There's a seat. Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive. I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you. It's just something I'm not very used to. That is reading in company with someone. Oh! There's always a time for first times, right? I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything. Ang pogi ba nung character ko or what? I open the book and start the prologue. I still understand what you mean. As if a presence over my shoulder as I read. It's not a particularly bad thing. Maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Wow, Yuri's the corner. I realize she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. We kiss. I joke. It looks like she's reading from my book instead. Sorry! I was just... You really apologize a lot, don't you? Don't be apologetic, Yuri. I really don't mean to. Sorry. I mean, haha. This should work, right? I slide my desk until it's up against Yuri's. What? Then I hold my book more between the two of them. There's something wrong about this sentence. Parang may intended sexual innuendo yung sentence. Suppose so. The fuck? What's really in a bit? Our shoulders are almost touching. Feels like my left arm is in the way, so I instead use my right. Right hand to hold the book open. I guess that makes it kind of difficult to turn the page here. Wow. Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and forefinger. I do the same with my right arm on the right side of the book. That way, I turn a page. Yuri slides it under her thumb after it flips to her side. Talk about teamwork, right? Babasa lang kayo, you know, kailangan when holding it like this. This is actually kind of distracting me. I can feel the warmth of your face. My God, are you ready? What? What? To turn the page. What? You freaking pervert, Maxwell. God, ano ba sa tingin mo? I want to keep this streaming page family friendly, family content as much as possible, pero I'm sorry. Ang dumi nang naisip ko dito sa sinataw. I glance over at your face again and our eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her. That's okay. You're not used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit. It's probably the least I can do, since you've been so patient with me. You've been so gentle with me. Thanks. We continue reading. Okay. I assume that she finishes the page before him, so we continue the first chapter in silence. Matapos yun yung libro, Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over the side as she catches in her own thumb. Hey Yuri, this might be a silly thought, but the main character reminds me of you a little bit. You think so? How does she? She's more blunt. Second guess of what she'll do anything wrong. It's not like I can see into your head or anything, but they're kind of reminiscent of some of your mannerisms. I see. You remain silent, but Maxwell, that's probably a terrible thing to have in common with her. That's so embarrassing that you think that. Wait, I didn't mean it in a bad way. My God, chill, calm your tits, Yuri. Sorry, I really didn't know you were self-conscious. Actually, Maxwell, you should know, kasi from the very start, Yuri is very self-conscious. I guess I'm more man that it's kind of cute. Doon lang pala tayo mauwi sa pagka-cute. Why are you saying that all of a sudden? Wait lang nga, ayusin ko na ako. Okay, everyone. I think it's about time we share today's poems. Let's go. Or you would only prefer that? Oh shit, di siya makapila. I don't have too much of a preference either way. In that case, I'll wait a little more tonight. It'll be more fun after if it picks up a bit, you know. That's good reasoning. Wala akong ganitong scene sa buhay ko. Like, may binasa ako, nagbabasa ako with someone. It's kinda like nanonood ka with someone, pero nagbabasa. Yeah, never did it. I make a mental note of where I left off in the book. Wow, gusto ko yung mental note. Hindi ba uso hindi ba pwedeng tapiin mo lang yung page or kahit anong ballpen or something, papel na pwede mong ipang bookmark. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? Fuck, I forgot. I was too busy, you know what? My relaxation. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I get it. No, that's everyone's ready. Why don't you find someone to share with? I can't wait. Sa totoo lang, nagpapaantok lang talaga ako kasi matutulog na ako in an hour. So yeah, I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same for myself. Who should I show my poem first? Let's show... save nga natin to kasi first decision na tayo. I would show it to Yuri. Exceptional. Did I say that lang? Seryoso, exceptional yun? That's, I guess you're right. What am I getting nervous for? Yeah, exactly. Kalma ka lang. What kind of writing experience do you have? Use your imagery and metaphors indicates you've written a lot of poetry before. Really? My God, first time ko lang magsulat. Am I really that good? My God. Yuri stares blankly, then looks at my poem again. Well, I know that. It's just there are specific writing habits that usually are typical in new writers. Ay, totoo yun. Yung mga writing habits. I have been through them with myself. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form-fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened. Once you refine your thing of thought, your demeanor totally changes. This time you're completely gone, wow, you're the expert. You're the expert. Biased? What? Grabe ka naman. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I'd like to share my thought process behind it. Yeah. Yan ka naman eh. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Ghost under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining street light to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe, calm, breathing air of the present but living in the past. The light flickers, I flicker back. What? I flicker back? That's so scary, man. Also, I like the poem. It's really descriptive. I usually read longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you liked it. I'll be honest. This is our first session. I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghost theory? Woo! The story isn't about a ghost at all, Max. So, God, bobo ko. Nakakaya. I must have totally missed the point, but I suppose it comes after all. Poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and express in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or even paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost, lingering in her remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past. Now that's some deep shit, man. That is some deep shit. As soon to be left with nothing, that's a more solemn put in that way. I haven't thought of that. That's impressive, eh? It's not really. You're so impressive too. Yes, let's learn from our poems. Yeah, I enjoy that. I'm going to keep doing my best for you, Maxwell. Ah, me too. I'll show Monica. Hi, Maxwell. Having a good time so far? Yeah. Okay. I'm always listening. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off going just with the flow. Anyway, I want to share a poem with me? Yeah, lahat na kayo nahihiya. Okay, what do you think of it? Great job. I was going ooh in my head while reading it. Bakit ang pangit ba? I'm not sure why, but it is so deep. Naka-based ba yung mga feedback nila ngayon doon sa mga words na sinelect ko kanina? It always comes when I put in some effort. That's not very fair. Listen to writing. Writing is full of imagery and symbolism. Unlike Sayori, who uses simple and direct words to describe happiness and sadness. Yuri likes it when readers are left to derive their own meaning out of it. Yes, Yuri is a very deep girl. I know that. It's very challenging to write like that effectively, but allowing people to get something out of it, allowing them deeply analyze all the nuances. I'm nowhere near at her level. Don't worry, you do your own thing. Just keep exploring. Tama. Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not very good. Guys, ang init. Parang hindi ko na kaya nang walang electric fan. Kaso lang kasi, baka masagap ng mic. At hindi na tayo magkarinigan. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to be not very good. Well, that's cause I have to sound confident. Yeah, I get Monica. Hole in wall. It couldn't have been me. See, the direction the sparkle protrudes. A nosy neighbor, an angry boyfriend. I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel, blind like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retinas already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep, stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out. And he, on the other side, was looking in. Wow! Freeform. Epiphany. It's been influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I kind of learned to talk about deep stuff, but it's coming on. So maybe after. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. That is actually good advice na gagamitin ko in real life. When I start making songs again. Kasi lately, wala akong gana gawin yung passion ko. I really want to play music again. Make songs again, magsulat. But rather I chose this. Maglaro na lang. Kasi mas madali kasi gawin eh. Tsaka wala rin ako ganong time din sa music, pero sobrang na-miss ko na. Anyway, enough drama. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen at the same spot for me, you'll just get a big bitter puddle of ink. So move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for you today. Thanks for listening. You know your shit, man. Hulihin natin si Natsuki kasi ayoko sa kanya. Sayuri. Ayoko ng opinion mo, pero sige. I'm just gonna skip through it. Joke lang. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know. Trying new things. Thanks, Sayuri. Yeah, actually, you're the reason why I joined. Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you missed me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play, or are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue, it's a secret, but I trust you too. Ganito yung mga poems ko pag sa mga schoolwork. Yung mga kailangan mag-rhyme. Yung may, ano to? AABB something pattern. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever, but I'm not wired. I want breakfast. Now that's some straightforward shit. Did you wait until morning to try this? No, just a little bit. You can answer just a little bit, yes or no question. I forgot to do it last night. Well, at least that makes me feel a little better about myself. Don't be mean, I still tried my best. It sounds just like you. Really? I made eggs and toast. It's bad to skip breakfast. Well, oh my god, I've been skipping breakfast like my whole college life. Kaya ba ako nagbaburp ng ganito? This was so much fun. Monica is the best. But next time I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever. Yes, good luck with that. Pwede bang wag na? Ayoko na pakita yung poem ko kay Natsuki. Pero sige. Last na si Natsuki, and we'll end the first episode after nito. Well, it's about what I expected from someone like you. That's a little blunt. Well, excuse me, bitch. Napaka-bitchesa mo talaga. Apaka mo. Pasado nga siya kay Yuri, which the girl has more depth than you. God. Do you want to get smacked? Yeah, it's not cute for your taste. Kasi ano gusto mo? Puro cuteness and strawberries and shit. Well, oh my god. Let's freaking review her poem. Eagles can fly. Monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it. 10 out of 10! Yeah! Seryoso. Everyone has things about right now. I mean, ang ganda ng second to the last line. People can try. Like, I like that. But it has the point of express themselves. Tama, are you ready? See, I freaking praised your poem. Tapos sa poem ko, pangit ng sinabi. My god. My god. Ganda ng soundtrack Tan 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 tanananan tanan tanananan. Pesado na. Pesado ko na. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. As it's everyone is judging me. This is a literature club after all. Across the room, Sayori and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes down on Yuri and Natsuki. My gosh. Tapos na ako. Ang tagal naman ng horror, pero that's okay. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. Weh? Hindi ko alam kung masyado lang ako antok to get that, pero what? Bigyan niyo ng validation si Natsuki, guys. Maganda lang yung poem niyan. Sire, like it. And Maxwell did too. He even told me he was impressed by it. Oh my god, Guys, ako lang to. Huwag kayong magpaligsahan. God, huwag kayong mag-away. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh my god, why did the music stop? Oh, I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. Ooh, yari ka. Ooh, bunyag. Ooh, laglag. Ooh, laglag bati. Oh, that's not what you're just... Oh god, this is so awkward. Maybe you're just jealous that Maxwell appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours. Huh. Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would be going out of my way to make everything I do cutesy. What? Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I wasn't the only one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Maxwell started showing up. Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you. I don't like fighting. Fuck. Oh my gosh. Ang galing natin. She's trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. Even if she couldn't get hold of the simple right effect. God, guys, don't fight over me. Avoiding them is not only unnecessarily, it's also a waste. Understand that, right? I understand it. How did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about. My God, I fudge! Oh my God! Nagkiklik lang ako. I mean, kiniklik ko lang yung screen para mag-next. Hindi ko alam kung sino napili ko. No! Why would I side with this bitch girl? Wow, so wholesome. This is so wholesome. Ano soundtrack? You're still putting things into it. That's why Natsuki. God. My God. Natsuki, you little bitch, that's enough. Both of you said some things. My God, Natsuki, kala mo napakaganda ng poem mo, ah. Natsuki. Tinapon niya yung poem niya. She really didn't it. I look across the room. Oh, kawawa lang. Okay, this is the downfall of the club. Nag-away-away na sila lahat dahil sa akin. I'm so embarrassed. I can't believe I acted like that. You people hate me now. No, Yuri. How could you get betrayed like that? You had a so good. Ang galing. Napasok din nila yun. Wow. About, I went so shameless. So, what thing? My God, well, never mind that. I'm going to make some tea. Good idea. Make for more than one person? Okay, yeah. Okay, tapos na po. How did you feel? I felt a lot of things. Awesome. Okay, let's walk home. Let's walk home, friendly neighbor. Between Yuri and Natsuki. Does that kind of thing happen often? No. God! Nag-aaway-aaway na sila dahil sa akin. God. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why they made good friends with you. Phew! You know, Maxwell, it's nice that you spend some time. I get to spend some time with you in the club. But I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. And I think everyone really likes you too. Well, every day is going to be so much fun. Amazing. Wow, I patched. Okay, Misfortune, Strawberry, Unending, Daydream, Skirt, Extraordinary, Depression, Lust, Sucks, Effulgent, Starscape, Unrequited, Kiss, Marriage, Portrait, Contamination, Vibrant, Ribbon, Backpack. Oh yeah! Tumatalon nga pa sila dun sa gilid. Okay, I think that's all the time I have for today. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. Kahit alam kong isa lang nanood, but I don't care. I enjoy making these kinds of videos and sharing my thoughts and reactions to you sa page na to. Yeah, it's time to end the stream. Oh my god, ba't ganun yung tsura ko? I really need to get some sleep. Thank you so much. Peace out. Bye.